Welcome to the home of Northern Armour, where we do the impossible. We fear not. Today we will be witnessing the commissioning of 6 accommodation blocks of 5-unit bedroom each for young officers of the regiment. The nature of this ground from the onset seemed impossible to establish a camp of this stature. I must say that the beginning was never easy, but for the fortitude of the Chief of the Army Staff, his leadership role, his vision is now a reality.
The 155 Armour Regiment was established on 21st April 2021 as part of the expansion drive of the Ghana Army. Over the period, the military leadership has worked very hard to provide befitting accommodation for all ranks of the regiment. The Ghana Armed Forces have seen a remarkable improvement in the accommodation across all garrisons. However, more accommodation projects would have to be embarked on to alleviate the shortages caused by the recent recruitment exercises in the Ghana Armed Forces. It is on this note that I want to assure all personnel that the Ministry of Defense under my leadership will endeavor to provide the necessary accommodation in the barracks to address these shortfalls. Government shall therefore continue to explore acceptable ways of mitigating the accommodation challenges of all personnel in all garrisons. Let me acknowledge the Chief of Defense Staff, Vice Admiral Seth Amoma, the Chief of the Army Staff, Major General Thomas Opompepra, for their strong support and leadership they have given since they assumed their respective offices. The Chief of Army Staff, you are loved and adored by your soldiers. Make them proud. Whatever effort you can do it for them.
Today marks another important milestone in the history of the unit as we witness this commissioning ceremony. The edifice which is about to be commissioned today is a 2-bedroom, 4-story block of 16 flats for officers. We are therefore very grateful to Command for this project.
Accommodation for officers and soldiers is one of the major challenges facing the Ghana Armed Forces. It is the vision of government that all personnel of the Ghana Armed Forces will be accommodated in the barracks as required for a unique institution like the Ghana Armed Forces. May I acknowledge the efforts of the Military High Command in this endeavor and for the steps taken to complement government effort by finding alternative means and ways to tackle the accommodation and other operational needs of the Ghana Armed Forces. I have no doubt that this accommodation unit will serve officers of the 6th Infantry Battalion well. A done something is better than a perfect nothing. Therefore, urge the occupants of this accommodation to adhere strictly to the best maintenance practices in order to prolong the longevity of the facility.